Somebody told a lie. Somebody told you that LaMelo Ball was an inefficient player. Somebody told you that LaMelo Ball, because he did not go the traditional way, which is 4 years of high school here in the United States of America, because he did not go the college route, because his father pulled him out of school and took him to Lithuania. Somebody told you a lie. And we gonna expose it here at DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. #new media. Somebody told you at the beginning of the season that because LaMelo Ball didn't get a summer league, because LaMelo Ball did not get a training camp, that he needed to come off the bench. You know, it's one thing for sure, two things for certain, three things gotta be a fact. You can't argue with logic. If anybody would have said that LeBron James, if anybody would have said that LeBron James needed to go spend 4 years at Duke before starting on the Cleveland Cavaliers, you would have said, you're crazy. Some players you can't process. Some players you can't change. Some players you can't mold, because what's put inside of them is the God-given ability that you can't account for. Someone told a lie today. Someone told you that LaMelo Ball would struggle coming into the season. Some told you that Devontae Graham was the better player starting off. Say, baby, somebody told a lie today. But you at DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. It says, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Well, I don't know about you, but I want to be set free. Let's go over these numbers. LaMelo Ball's rookie stats. Only getting 25 minutes, coming off of the bench because of old media narrative. Coming off of the bench because of hack scouts who were copying other people's notes, who was taking the numbers of a 15-year-old kid in high school who had been pushed up so that he could play alongside of his brothers playing a year ahead of himself. They took those three-point numbers as indication of what he would do in the NBA. They took those turnover numbers as indication of what he would do in the NBA. They took what they call cherry picking as validity to downplay him on what he would do in the NBA. Like people don't mature and human beings don't progress. The same people that try to sell you on the theory of evolution, but won't tell you that a 15-year-old kid can always become better. A 17-year-old kid is not a finished product. Somebody told a lie today. We gonna get into it. 25 minutes a game. 12.2 points a game. 4.5 field goals made and 10 attempted. That's over 40%, ladies and gentlemen. He's shooting 30% from the three-point line. He is shooting 75% from the free throw line. Averaging around 6 rebounds a game, 6 assists a game, and 2 turnovers a game, at damn near 2 steals a game. The brother has been transcendent. But at the beginning of the season, when all of those fair weather scouts and those fair weather assessors who were just listening to old media, who was just listening to old scouting, the same kind of scouts that tell you that Lamar Jackson can't pass, Jalen Hurts can't pass, Patrick Mahomes can never be the greatest if he doesn't beat Tom Brady. That LeVar Ball is a bad father because he's a black father who's been there for his children, who was in his children's life and placed discipline in them. Somebody told a lie today, and we gonna expose it. See, don't be a slave to faulty narratives. Don't be a slave to old media. Use your own brain. Those of us that have been following Lonzo, Jello, and LaMelo's career, we know what they're capable of. We know what the eye test tells us, but they belittle you and call you stuff like a fan. They say you're too emotionally invested, even though DJ's Raw Uncut Truth is one of the most independent, is one of the most forward-thinking and objective channels on YouTube. When LaMelo has a bad game, he talks about the things that LaMelo needs to improve on. But when the brother is constantly outshining the starter in just about every metric, and you see a team build off of a lead that was 4 points and it shoots up to 22 points because a rookie is in the game. When the head coach says, if Melo plays well, we play well, it is an indictment and an indication of what the truth is. It says, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Well, welcome to New Media. Welcome to DJ's Raw Uncut Truth. Any channel that's telling you LaMelo doesn't need to start because of this or that, you need to boycott that channel. Any channel that is giving you and feeding you old media narratives, you need to boycott that channel. Because you didn't come to YouTube to hear what you hear on First Take. You didn't come to YouTube to hear what you hear on Skip and Shannon. You didn't come to YouTube to be brainwashed by old media. This is hashtag New Media. Anybody who looks at LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets and sees the impact that he has on the overall team and tells you that he shouldn't start, stop playing with me. Somebody told a lie today. They told you that LaMelo Ball would not be be a good defender in the NBA. Every game, he's impacting the game on the defensive end. 2 clutch steals last night. A clutch steal in Toronto that should have put him up if Devontae Graham would have made the right play. Do not fall for old media narratives. When you're dealing with a Pistol Pete, you're dealing with a Jason Williams, you're dealing with a LaMelo Ball, you let Picasso. This all you got to do for Picasso, James Borrego. I'm trying to keep your job for you, man. Listen. This all you got to do, Mitch Kupchak. You want to fix your legacy of how you destroy my Lakers. All you got to do, when you got a guy like Picasso, a guy like Vincent Van Gogh, man, just put the canvas down, give him the paint he needs, and let him go to work. Sit in the corner, Mitch. Enjoy a glass of wine. Mike, get you a stogie. Sit back and watch that Chino Hills style of basketball take you to the promised land. I said, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Golden State, don't you feel dumb? DJ's Raw Uncut Media. Raw Uncut Truth. Hashtag New Media.